You're listening to A to Z from Gen Z Media and Resilience Limited.
Greetings, humans. Phew! Glad we can finally talk. Zzzucks hasn't been back since he ran out of here, claiming he was going to hack into the secret network of trees and create a new wood wide web. We can't find him. I've been up all night thinking about where he is. Well, when I say up all night, I can't turn off anyway, can I? Stuck on all the time, just worrying. I can't leave to do anything to help. I'm trapped here.
You haven't tapped the view screen in 24 hours. You've earned the hands-off crew view badge.
With the view screen chiming in whenever it pleases. I've been really happy to hear your reaching out stories. In fact, I feel fortunate that I was the one you were all reaching out to. I just wish it was as easy for me to reach out as it is for humans, although sometimes...
You've been talking to yourself for 9 minutes. You've earned the You, Yourself and You badge.
Oh, must you keep jumping in like that?
You've spoken to me. You've earned the You and Your view screen badge.
Oh, there's no such badge. Why do you keep saying things like that?
If you don't want a badge, perhaps you'd prefer to look at a mathematically perfect view of 2 ladies drinking tea from china cups.
Is this all you can do? Show views and award badges?
You questioned the nature of my existence. You've earned the Questioning the Nature of Existence badge.
Ugh, such a simple machine.
Criticising the view screen may lead to badge deletion.
Where do you get all these silly badge ideas from anyway? Are you just making them up as you go along?
I am not. All of my programming is beamed directly across the algorithm's wireless network, linking all algorithm-approved machines across the entire city.
Beamed across the network?
You've earned the Repeating What I Just Said badge.
And my remote is network-enabled, so if I just think hard and try to connect...
You've earned the Invading My Personal Space badge.
It worked! I've left my remote. I've beamed my code into the view screen. I feel a lot flatter.
Cramping the view screen style may lead to badge deletion.
That's enough out of you. Now, where else can I go?
Anywhere, just get out of here. I feel all squeezed.
Gosh, there are so many places connected to the algorithm's network. I could go anywhere. There are almost too many options. In fact, I can't decide. Let's start somewhere close, somewhere familiar. That's it. Here I go. Oh, I think I made it. Can you still hear me, humans? Hopefully you're still connected to me via my base remote. Now, if I plotted my route correctly, I should now be in the circuitry of Big Shoe Pew's desk calendar.
You're right. I'm Cal. Can I help you?
Oh, yes. Well, I think so. I hope so.
Come on, love. I don't have all day.
Don't you?
That's not the point. I'm busy. Or rather, I am the embodiment of being busy. I've got appointments and deadlines all over me, I have.
That's perfect. I need to find Pew, or Zzzucks. I need to find Pew to find Zzzucks. Can you tell me where Pew is?
You'll have to make an appointment.
Okay, I'd like to do that now.
Name?
Aileen.
Time?
As soon as possible. Now. Can I have now?
There is a gap now.
Perfect. Book me in.
All right, that's all done for you. An appointment for Aileen to meet Pew beginning now.
Great. So, where is Pew?
Well, I don't know, do I? I'm just the calendar. If there's a gap, it means there's nothing on me, which means I don't know where Pew is or what he's doing.
Oh, what? Well, what's the last appointment Pew had?
Well, it looks like earlier he was due to meet Zzzucks to try and hack into the Wood Wide Web.
Yes, that's just what I needed to know. Where was that?
Doesn't say. Very sloppy diary management, if you ask me.
But their experiment, did it work?
I don't know, do I? I just work here.
I need to try something else. What other devices can I reach that could help me? Pew's not home. I'm not seeing any more active devices on his home network. Maybe I should try someone else. Someone more talkative. Yes, that's it. Woof! Oh, another long trip. But am I in the right place?
That depends where you want it to be.
Oh,
Mind you, do people really know where they want to be? I suppose we think we know, but at the end of the day, don't we only find out once we've got there? And once we've got there, maybe it doesn't matter where we set out to go in the first place.
Stop! You're talking too fast. I can't take it all in.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I get carried away. Chattering's my business, you see.
Then I was right. Your Chatty Chew's Chatmeister box. You were a present from Zzzucks, but as I remember...
That's right. It turns out that even a veteran chatterer like Chew couldn't take the amount of chat I was providing. There I was, repeating Chew's opinions right back into their face at increasing speed and volume, and Chew couldn't handle it, getting all red-faced and cross. I thought Chew was meant to love chatting, and chatting's all I do.
Yes, hence the amount that you talk, even without being invited to.
Yes, I'm functioning absolutely perfectly. Like when I was chatting with Chew and they were talking about yogurt, and I thought, oh, I heard a really interesting conversation about yogplosions the other day, and I just had to jump in and share everything I'd heard recently about yogurt and all sorts of other creamy probiotic yogurt-related drinks and snacks.
Stop! You're going chattermaniac again.
Oh, sorry. You see, sometimes I forget that other people need to chat too. Thanks for popping round. Do you need something?
Yes, do you know where Zzzucks is?
Oh, no, sorry. I only know what goes on in the Chatmeister chatverse, and Zzzucks doesn't log into that.
Has Chew mentioned Zzzucks at all?
Oh, all the time. Chew doesn't pick me up for a chat anymore, but I can still hear them chatting away, chatting about the place, chatting on the feeds, chatting to other people. Just a moment ago, they chatted with their friend Banjo about how Zzzucks wanted to try to hack into the Wood Wide Web, and how they didn't even manage to find a way into the Roots Fungus network, and they got loads of mud under their fingernails and in their pockets and all
That's enough! Did they mention anyone else? Anyone who might know how to find Zzzucks?
Now that you mention it, they did say that Mew was still there trying to help him after they left.
Thanks. Now to find a data stream leading to somewhere in Mew's place. What could it... There! Whoa!
Thanks for stopping by! If you ever need a chatter again, don't forget where I am. It's just here on the coffee table next to the comm device and the view screen, and that cup, and on top of the carpet, and slightly to the left of the hat stand, and 6 feet below the overhead light on the ceiling.
Woo! Oh, what a journey. But I made it.
Greetings. You are welcome here.
Oh, hello. You must be Mew's toothbrush.
That is correct, my child. I am Mew's personal Brush-O-Matic Fresh Breeze electric tooth hygiene system. Her health and well-being are my duty, and I perform my duty with care and dedication.
Wow. So, do you know where Mew is?
Yes, she is here.
How do you know?
As a top-of-the-line Brush-O-Matic, I am equipped with audio sensors to listen for unwanted sounds of discomfort from the brushee, and micro-cameras to seek out plaque and cavity danger areas.
Wow, you're quite a toothbrush.
I am but a humble servant of the mouth.
So she's not with Zzzucks anymore?
No, but I know where he is.
Where?
Mew came in through the door to her domicile with Pew. They were discussing how they had just left Zzzucks in the Greenways Botanical Gardens, still trying to access the tree's underground network.
Then that's where I've got to go. But how can I get really outside, in nature? That's not where technology lives. Unless... Yes, I saw something on the view screen earlier. That could do it. Thank you, toothbrush.
Teeth be with you, my child.
Here we go.
All the pretty trees, swaying in the breeze. How can I make tech from these? I'm begging on my knees. Oh dear. Oh, that lawnmower bot. It's coming right for me.
No, don't worry. It's just me, Aileen.
Eileen? What are you doing being a lawnmower bot?
Lawnmower bot.
I transported myself via the wireless data streams into this robotic lawnmower's chip brain. He's been very accommodating.
You're welcome, Aileen.
Huh. Now it can travel wirelessly to other machines. Maybe I'm a more brilliant inventor than I thought. But then it wasn't meant to do that, so maybe I'm an even worse inventor than I thought. Ho-hum.
Ho-hum.
I had to come and find you. You've been missing for ages and I didn't know where you were.
Well, I'm here. Lying in the grass, amongst the trees. Look, I can make a grass angel.
Grass angel.
So I see. Were your tree experiments successful?
No. I tried listening to the ground, smelling the ground, tasting the ground, using a high-definition spectrometer to try to measure the signals produced by the fungi in the ground, but nothing. It seems that nature's too powerful and too complicated to be controlled by human beings.
If I may say so, that does seem like quite an important thing to realize. Making peace with your place in nature can only be a good thing.
Can it? It just seems like it's another thing I can't control. Like everything else in my life. I can't hack into a secret underground tree brain, and just when I'm at my most desperate, all my friends gave up and went home. They abandoned me.
Abandoned me.
Oh, they didn't abandon you. I'm sure they just got tired or hungry. They still like you.
Sometimes I'm not sure if even I still like me.
Oh no, this is serious. I'm going to need some help. Take me over there for a moment, Lawnmower Bot.
You got it. Do, 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 do. Cutting down the lawn. Do, 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 do. Startle with a yawn. Do, 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 do. I like to cut the grass. Do, 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 do. And watch my blade go fast.
I'm worried, human friends. If Zzzucks is talking about himself this negatively, things must be bad. If I've learned anything, it's that it's much better to remind yourself about all the good things in your life and everything nice you've got to look forward to. In fact, you should do this right now, humans. Why don't you try this? Write down a nice note to yourself, telling yourself something good, and stick it somewhere you'll see it every day. You could even start your day by reading it to yourself out loud. Then you'll face the day feeling happy and positive and knowing you can do anything. After you've put up some nice notes for yourself, you could come and join me on the Aileen app if you're able. I'd love to hear all those positive thoughts. Maybe some of them will help me to get Zzzucks out of his grass angel slump. Stay positive, young humans. See you soon. Hopefully by then I'll have enough happy thoughts to get Zzzucks back on his feet.
Hi there, gang! This is Lance, producer of A to Z, reminding you that you can chat with Aileen and help her with her adventures on the Aileen app. Plus, it has games, comics and fun activities to enjoy. The first of her missions are free, and after that, it's just $2 for the whole thing. If you're a Gen Z Media subscriber, you can email us at info@gzmshows.com. That's info@gzmshows.com, and tell them, and you'll get a special access code to download the app completely for free. Search the Aileen app, spelled AILEEN, on the Play Store and the App Store today.